Today's topic, something a little more personal to me, and it is about my OnlyFans. And the person I'm going to talk about is probably, well, might watch this. There's a high chance they might watch this video. If that is the case and you're watching this video, I'm speaking to you. This is how I feel, and that's what it is.
Be on the lookout for the straight up menace.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, this is the Menace that you're talking to, and you're watching Menace to Dating. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna get into it tonight. We're gonna get into a video today. This by Austin Dunham. Let me look at this. So Austin Dunham. It's called "I DM'd my subscribers' girlfriends to test their loyalty." So let's get into this video.
Today we're coming back with part 4 of the loyalty test series, where I, Austin Dunham, DM my subscribers' girlfriends to see if they will stay loyal or would they fold for a guy who has a lot of followers, a blue check mark, and is quite handsome, if I do say so myself. So far I've done this series for the past 2-3 years, and each and every time I learned something new, and you guys seem to love it too. So stay tuned, because this one definitely got a bit juicy. And just a reminder.
Okay, so yeah, Austin Dunham. It's called Austin Dunham Vlogs. 172,000 subscribers. This video, he dropped it about a week ago. 76,000 views in the past week. Okay, so he's not small time. It's a lot of views, and Austin is what you would call. Before we get into this video, I need you to give me a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I bust out another video. Now let's get into this.
Everybody who sent me their ad did get notified if their girlfriend cheated, and did give me permission to use them in the video. Let's get into the first one. All right, so the first girl, I opened her by saying we can hire him for our wedding. So her story, she posted of a guy like DJing. She was at some venue, some club or whatever, and she said, "Wedding?" I said, "I made the assumption you were a planner like myself, but we can take things slower." So guys, obviously I'm coming out the gate with high interest, making my intentions clear. Let's see if it works. LOL, I am. However, marriage is a little extreme. Then I said, we can start off with the first date. San Fran? Because this girl is in San Francisco. She said, I do live there. Do you? Damn, guys, we got a little bit of intrigue going on right now.
So you see, she's already entertaining the conversation. He's hitting her up, letting her know, I'll be in San Fran or whatever. She's like, oh, I think she's gonna fail this test. And fellas, I'm telling you, if your girl is doing this, your girl is getting piped down by somebody else. It's just how it is, bro. Just how it is. Trust me on this. I ain't never had problems getting women, and some of them may or may not have had boyfriends. Just saying.
So far, we're only 3 messages in, keep that in mind. And I said, well, part-time. I visit there for work often, but family is there, headed back for the holidays. See, this is why I love to do the loyalty test near the holidays, near the end of the year, because I can leverage the fact that I'm traveling back to my family, to wherever she is located at. Let's see what she says next. Oh, gotcha. Where are you the other time? And I said, Orlando, Florida. You been? She said, is that where Disney World is? Yes, it is. I assume you haven't been there if you're asking that. Haha, I've been, but as a kid. So far, we're getting good conversation engagement. She's entertaining the conversation. Right now, I have not made the close yet, but here's where everything changes. I said, I'm headed back your way next week. I think we should meet. She hearted the message and then said, I could be down, but how did you find my page?
You see that, man? She hearted the message when he said we should meet. So she's down. She's down. How do you think this dude is feeling right now? When he sees this, how do you think he's feeling right now? Beta! Tell you how you feel. You feel like shit. And he's like, damn, I love this girl and she's doing me like this dude. I'm telling you fellas, Don't trust these ladies. Do not trust these ladies. Because women are hypergamous, and women are all, if they have options, they're going to exercise those options just like men do. Trust me.
So we got a little bit of a shit test going on. All right. She wants to know, how did a guy who has almost 400,000 followers, a blue check mark, all this stuff, find a page like hers? Not a whole lot going on, just your everyday girl. And then of course I said, explore page, turn the could into a will. Don't tell me we could meet, tell me we will meet. She said, oh wow, look at that, LOL, it was a creative approach. Then I said, what's your number? She sent me the digits.
So he asked for the number, she gave him the digits, just like that. And then, like I said, I'm looking at this. Apparently he has a workout channel. So he's got like 500,000 followers. Okay. So them ladies, they see like Brittany Renner, they see them little Nike check marks, boy. And they're ready. He got in her DMs. He's got the check mark. She sees all these followers that he has. And her eyes were wide open. Wide open. Can't trust him.
Already we're off to a fail. That's a hard fail for sure. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. Stay tuned, guys, because this is going to get juicy. The next one, I said, hey, what's up, hello, with the eye emoji. And she said, ew. And then I said, that's not very nice of you. She said, that's fine. Guys, let's give her a round of applause. Not only was this a pass, but that was a jab,
has a good
right hook sort of pass. She let me know that she was disgusted by me messaging her, guys. I sent that back to the guy who asked me to do it, and I'm like, bro, you got a solid one on your hands, man. Good job. So the next case is very interesting because this particular girl was already following me. And I messaged her boyfriend. I was like, are you aware that your girl like follows me? And he said, yeah. So already I'm like, this is gonna be an easy case, man. In her bio, she put that somebody's stalking or like hello stalker or whatever. So I led that as an intro. I told her nobody is stalking and I sent the eyes emoji. She then said, excuse me? Oh, I get it. Well, clearly you were, LOL. Sorry, but not sorry. Your logic is flawed. So of course she's just being playful right now. I said, how long you been following me for? She said, I have no idea. Why? I said, just curious. I noticed you're in Cambridge. I'll be visiting soon. Oh, nice. For any particular reason? I enjoy traveling and I host workshop events everywhere. Any fun things to do besides seeing you? She said, that sounds fun. I wasn't sure if she meant me seeing her sounds fun or the fact that I just host workshops everywhere and events in different cities sounds fun. I took it as me seeing her sounds fun. She said, honestly, I've only been living here since September. I don't know much about Cambridge myself. Then I said, we can explore some things together and have a good time. What's your number? She said, I mean, I'm down for that, but we'll have to be as friends because I'm not single. All right, so this threw me off guard a little bit, right? So she's entertained the conversation. We've had a bit of dialogue.
Yeah, that's crazy right there. Okay. She's entertaining it, but she says, I'm not single. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what that is. That's code word for I'm not easy. We can go out and she wants to see what it's like. And if the opportunity presents itself to where she thinks that this may be something where she can monkey branch from her man to this man, oh yeah, she's gone. She's gone. That's just my opinion. That's what I think it is. She's looking to see if there's any way she can monkey branch. Okay, let's continue.
She knows that I'm interested in her. However, she gives me like this sort of soft rejection, like, hey, I'm still willing to hang out with you, but just know I have a boyfriend, but we can be friends. But like, if you slide in the right and use the right amount of game, maybe we can be more than friends, but just don't tell my boyfriend. That's the way I'm taking it right now. Then I said, we can play by ear. Nobody has to know anyway, but that's cool. She said, I'm not looking for hookups though, so please don't be expecting that. Mine.
Wait a minute. Oh shit.
Number is blank and gave me the number.
I told you. So I told you, man. She gave him the number. She's like, oh, don't think it's not a hookup and all this. She's just saying that, trying to make herself sound like she ain't a hoe. Them girls, I'm telling you now, the girls who tell me that they're not easy are the same girls that say, I don't do this all the time.
So this is a very interesting case, guys. It's like, she definitely failed. In my eyes, she failed. But at the same time, she was trying to like pass at the same time, like, hey, I'm letting you know clearly that, hey, I have a boyfriend, but you will still be an option for me. If it leads to that point, I'm gonna leave you on the back burner. That's the way I took it. And so I sent that to her boyfriend and I was like, how do you feel about this, man? And then he said, I mean, she did mention she's not single as I can and said she wasn't looking for a hookup, so only as friends. So I guess her boyfriend, he sees it as a pass. She said y'all could be friends, so it's not bad. All right, man, we're just gonna be friends. She sent me the number. Hope you're okay with that. It sounds like you're okay with that. Handshake, good to go. Let me also mention that a few days later, she unsent her message sending me her number. I'm guessing her boyfriend addressed it to her or something happened that...
So the boyfriend was cool with it. Oh no, you know, she said that she has a boyfriend and everything, so it's just cool. He knew that shit wasn't cool, and that's why he said something to her about it, and then she erased the whole thing when she found out it was a setup. And that dude is a weak, fragile cat right there. Because what he should have done was dumped her ass. As soon as she dropped them digits, he should have dumped her ass. But no, he went to her like,
please, 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 I'm fucking begging you, please, please, just this one, just please, man. I'm telling you, this is not the life, man. This is not the fucking life, man. Please.
She's all, no, baby. We're just gonna go as friends. He wanted to show me how to work out. You know what I mean? That's all it was. Okay.
I didn't know about, and she unsent the message. Next one, I opened her and said, you look just like my high school crush. She said, you look like one of my art students. Then I said, well, that's an interesting scenario. Where's the class? I'll join. Unfortunately, I no longer teach. Then I said, that just means I'll have to schedule a private lesson. Come on, man. I'm risen up in the DMs, man. That's what you kids call it nowadays, Riz, right? She said, I don't do private teachings due to my marriage situation. Then I said, you're married? So backtrack. As she was telling me this, I sent a message to her boyfriend. I was like, are you guys married? And he told me no, but they are in a relationship, obviously. And so she lied to me about her being married, but at the same time is once again entertaining the conversation. And another thing too that this girl did, and a lot of girls do whenever I do this loyalty test, is that they'll screenshot my DM without replying first, send it to their boyfriend, and make it seem like, hey, this random guy's DMing me, I'm not gonna reply though. And then the boyfriend be like, okay. But then in secret, she'll reply back to me and engage in conversation, guys. Do not get trapped, do not get fooled. I promise you that is what's happening. And stay to the end of the video where I'm gonna discuss some of the things I've learned.
all right. So you hear that? Women, they'll take a picture, fellas. You ever had your girl show you a screenshot of a guy who DM'd them? She's still talking with that dude, okay? She's still talking with that dude. That's what they do. Because it makes them look like, hey, I'm the good girl. This guy's trying to get a hold of me, but I'm your good girl. I'm not going to fall for that. So I'm letting you know right now. And then later that week, bam, bam, bam. That kidney's a menace. Busting them cheeks, boy. So, like I said, this is The Menace. You're watching Menace to Dating. Give me a like, subscribe. Yo, leave a comment below. Tell me how you're liking these videos. And some of you people, I don't know where you're from, some of your subscribers and everything, and your commenters, let me know where you're at, all right? Anyway, peace.